Greetings, y'all. Greetings, man. Let those hear. Let those see, perceive, man. Another day. Today is Monday, the 3rd of June, and once again, the Most High, He's just moving, man. And He just put this on me, man, just to say. So I'm definitely just gonna deliver as I'm supposed to deliver, and let Him do the rest, man. Let He hear, and let He that see perceive, man. We got 2 eyes, 2 ears, man. And 1 mouth to say what the Most High wants us to say. No idle word shall come from our lips. All things shall be beneficial to the kingdom of the Most High, man. The God of Israel, the first and the last. There's no God besides Him. Beside Him, period. Point blank, dot, spot on. Yeah, man. We're going through these notes. Definitely another page the Most High had me write today, which you see it says Monday. I literally wrote this I literally just got done writing this, but He had me write this. Stuff like that. You know, so every day he got me going, man. So the topic that I wanted to talk about, the topic that is talked about right now is basically you know, vanity and the big confusion that the whole world, this big spell that the world is under, man. The world is under a huge spell. It's the reason why these secret societies and all these things, you know, have these images that go back to a certain thing, and all these things are vanity, which is what the words say. All these things that profit the flesh, that profit man, is vanity. And the devil is anti the Most High, period. And he's going to do opposite what the Most High said. So basically, he's going to operate in deception, illusion, vanity. The Most High say don't operate in vanity. The devil will operate in vanity, which is pleasing the flesh, living out their own will, disregarding the Most High, and worshiping their passions and desires rather than the Most High, which it says in Romans 1:25. You know, they forgot God, man. They worship the creation rather than the Creator. You know, and the love of God to follow His commandments, which is in 1 John 5:3, man. But I'm gonna do what He told me to do. He told me to read everything that I wrote on this paper. So I'm gonna do so, and once again, let those who hear, and let those who see, perceive, man. Because it's a point in time where either you get it or you don't. Simple as that. I'm just delivering a message, man. Hallelujah. Mashiach, the one true living God of Israel, man. But He reigns forever. Alright. Here's what was written through me. They put all these vanities, which is self-righteousness, out in the world for you to follow them. Because when you're following flesh, which is the number 666, which equals vanity, you're worshiping the devil. Because that's everything opposite of what the Most High said. And that He wants you to do. That's opposite of what the Most High wants you to do. The devil is anti-Yah in everything that he does. So when you're honoring your pleasures and desires, all these things are vanity, which is self-righteousness. They profit nothing. Those that live their life like this, worshiping vanity, they worship death, not life. You're supposed to worship the Creator with your life. You're supposed to worship the Creator with your life. All the prophets before us, all the servants, they worship the Creator with their life. They fasted, they prayed, they repented, they lived their life in obedience to the Most High law, statutes, and commandments. And if you read the Old Testament to the New, Jesus, the prophet Jesus, came in the Most High name. He came in the Most High name. He didn't come in no other name. All the prophets of the Bible came in the Most High name. Jesus did the same thing the prophets before Him did. Simple as that. As you've seen Jesus heal or whatever, Moses healed people. And there's different ways of healing. There's spiritual healing and there's physical healing. There's different ways of healing. And they say time heals all wounds. Nah, time heals physical wounds. But certain spiritual wounds, the Most High have to heal that. He does that. The Most High wounds and He heals. So you must come to Him and seek Him to get the right attention and the right healing that you need. And when you're spiritually dead, baby, you dead. When you're spiritually dead, you're dead. Period. You're just a walking fuel to the fire. But I'm going to continue. Satan is blessing you, blessing the dead, blessing you, blessing God people. He's doing this. Satan is blessing you with these items of this world to keep you asleep from the truth. Items of the world, materials, money, everything that profit nothing. All is an illusion and profits nothing. Stock your treasures in heaven. Those that worship these vanities, self-righteousness, forgot our true Redeemer, our Savior, the one who led us out of Egypt, who saved us from Egypt, who been there from the beginning, the Ancient One, the God of Israel. Y'all bring life, man. The God of Israel, the Ancient One, He brings life. The Ancient One brings life, man. Okay, so here goes the other part. If you're not hearing, if you're not seeing, it's because you're cursed. You're not Yah people. You're not God people. Yah is waking His people up now. That's all across the world. So why are you still asleep? So why are you still asleep? To His truth. And we know His truth, His laws, His statutes, commandments, His word, what He said from the beginning to the end. The reason why is because you're cursed, forsaken. The curse followed death. Death equals 666. 666 equals vanity. Vanity equals self-righteousness. Self-righteousness equals flesh. Yah told you, don't make no graven image and to not bow your head to these things, to it. These are the gods that are round about you. That's false. These are vain things. Vanity, vain things. Vanity, self-righteousness. You're worshiping false gods, thus in return putting Yah wrath upon yourself. Thus, in return of that, will make you self-condemned. And self-condemned is being forsaken, and forsaken is being cursed out of the Most High presence. Out of His presence. If you feel defeat, loss, like you're just existing, that you're just blowing in the wind, that you go wherever that or this goes, that you're afraid of death, that you're afraid of change, these are strong symptoms of being self-condemned, which we know self-condemned is being forsaken. You need serious spiritual attention, spiritual attention, serious spiritual attention from the Most High. When your spirit is dead, you're dead. When your spirit is dead, remember I just gave y'all the symptoms. When your spirit is dead, you are dead. You are dead. You're living, meaning you're breathing, but you're dead. A walking zombie, a zombie. Death, dumb, and blind. Yah is the eternal living God of Israel. Yah is the perfect teacher, the perfect healer. When you choose life, when you choose to live according to His righteousness, laws, and statutes, and precepts, and ordinances, you choose Him. You choose life. He is the God of the living, not the dead. John 15:5. Yah is the vine, you are the branches. If you remain in me, which is Yah, and I in you, you will bear much fruit. Apart from me, you can do nothing. Apart from the Most High, you can't do nothing. You can't do nothing. The only thing you can do is death. Death, death, death. Be a wheat and not a tare. The tares are binded up and thrown into the fire. So those that are spiritually dead are the tares, man. The tares of the Bible. The tares of the Bible are the spiritually dead, bro. They are the spiritually dead, the walking dead, those that can't hear, those that can't see. No matter how much truth is placed in front of them, they can't see. They can't see the Most High. They can't hear the Most High because they're deaf, man. They can't hear. Death, 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 death. Now, with that being said, the NWO is surrounded by death. Have you noticed that? All these secret societies, all these groups, public service groups, secret societies, citizen corps, all this shit, military, everything, so it works as one machine, one engine to keep the dumb, keep the blind, keep the dead, keep the sleep. And they work all together for all destruction, because Satan cares for no one. If he going to hell, he want all to go to hell. He don't care. So if you join these fraternities, these brotherhoods, these sisterhoods, oh yeah, brother, you need a team, you need a family, you need this. We got you no matter what. No. They basically saying we're going to hell. We're all going to hell together, so let's curse God. And by cursing God, we're cursing ourselves, so we all going to hell. So we all burning together. That's what they telling y'all, bro. So, man, y'all be safe, man. And y'all wake the fuck up, bro, because he keep putting this on me to say, man. And I have to say, I'm compelled by the Spirit to do these things, you know. And like I said, to those who just new watching this, I don't like to get on camera, bro. I ain't no camera type of dude, you know. And out of the love I have for the Most High and the love I have for life that's still here, overall, I do these things, man. I do these things. I get on this camera, you know. I step out. I get out of my comfort zone, and I come on this camera, man, and I speak to y'all exactly what he showed me. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, man. It's the reason why these secret societies, they got all these emblems and symbols, all reverts back to self-righteousness. Everything that they do is flesh and self-righteousness. Why you think they put so much perverted shit in cartoons, so much faggot shit, everything that the Most High said not to do? The Most High said it's abominable for a man to wear a woman garment, man, period. Why you think the Most High tell you to walk a straight line, the devil say walk backwards, do everything backwards, go into the darkness when the Most High is the light. Do everything contrary to what the Most High say. But the crazy thing is, if y'all fall to worship that, because the devil wants to be God, and when you fall under the devil worship, when you associate, and when you do the things that the devil wants you to do, and we all know that the devil wants you to live contrary to the Most High word, contrary to what the Most High wants you to live, you're worshiping him. When you live in contrary, when you're living to please your passions and your desires, you're living for Satan, bro. You're living for the devil. And the whole world is deceived and worshiping death. The whole world is deceived and worshiping death, man. And that's the truth of it all. That's the purpose of this whole NWO, period. That's the purpose of this whole NWO. That's the deception machine, the NWO, all this shit. That's the purpose of it, man. Citizen Corps, all this shit, the psychological warfare, psychological operations, which is deception. And we all know who's the progenitor of deception, who's the master of deception, which is what these Masons like to say, master. You can't master this, master that. The master of deception. My grandma is the Eastern Star, man. I know this shit, bro. And she told me it's certain things she can't tell me. But what she did tell me, which connected everything that she never told me before, she was like, Quinn, you from God. And when she said that, she never told me that before, but I knew at that point when she said, Quinn, you from God? I'm like, okay, if I'm from God and you working for these people, you playing a role of the devil. So you hurting God people, and you know what you're doing. But see, you in bondage. You're in bondage, and you took an oath. You know what I'm saying? And when you don't have the Most High presence with you, death is with you, and fear is with you, and everything that's anti the Most High. So you're not victorious, and you're not confident, and you're not strong. You don't have courage. You may have pride, you may have arrogance, but you don't have triumph, victory, and courage. And I'm gonna read over y'all one more thing, man, that the Most High had me write. What was this? Had me write. Where is it, y'all? Where am I finding it? Oh, I wrote this. This is on Shabbat. I wrote this Friday. I want to say this, man, for all that I want to say, for all the atheists, and for all those I want to say that like to come with a physical way of seeing things, with a mental philosophy of seeing things. I just want to show y'all this, man. Tell y'all this. Even though people like to say, those who don't believe in the Most High, who don't know His word, they like to say, oh, you know, God is the devil, because these secret societies and these Mason people, man, they say that the Creator is the devil. That's what they think. That's what they feel. Oh, they feel like the Creator is the devil, bro. Well, no. Yah is the peace. He's the controller of the peace and the evil, but there's no darkness in Him. He will allow certain things, calamities, and pains to come about your life, but all this to benefit Him. You know what I'm saying? All this to benefit Him, bro. Meaning that He will allow the enemy to hurt you just to wake your ass up. But if you continue a life and being disobedient and pushing Him away, remember, the enemy around about you want to kill you. So when you live a life contrary to what the Most High say, and you're spiritually dead and you stay that way, and you living out of purpose, you will be a terror. And we all know that the terrorists are raised up and thrown into the fire, because you don't profit anything. You're useless. And there's only so many chances the Most High gonna give you, because guess what? When you're living your life in falseness like that, you're being an example to others. You're being a cancer, and you're being an example to others to live falsely. And the Most High not playing, bro. He's allowing Satan to do a lot, because Satan's time is up, and he's gonna do whatever it takes to lash out, to keep the sleep, and to keep the dumb, man. So y'all watch out for all types of illusions, man. Because guaranteed, the devil will place opportunities in front of your life like a mother flipper, just to hinder the truth from getting out. Because we all must bear truth and speak truth, and shun wickedness and expose wickedness. And exposing wickedness will be exposing the lies that's in our Bible, exposing the lies that's in this world, that Satan is a God of this world, exposing him overall. And Satan don't like to be exposed. Why you think he hide himself under many cloaks? He hide himself behind the Citizen Courts program. He hide himself behind all these public services and societies. He hide himself in all these things, man. Cause the devil hide, man. The devil hide, man, cause he's scared. He's in darkness. He like to be in darkness because he's scared, and he hides, man. He afraid that what he does will come to the light and he will be exposed. These are the qualities and traits of the devil. Hallelujah, Mashiach. One true living God, the Creator. And now here we go, man. This is what I wrote. This is what the Most High had me right, man. For all those that think the Creator is the devil, right? How about this? Yah is the perfect teacher, meaning, would you call a teacher evil if they tell you, hey, on Friday, you're having a test? But the teacher says, I will teach you through the week to prepare you for this test on Friday. Meaning that the Most High prepared us already, man, for the test. He prepared us for the test with His word, man. With His word. And He told you He will come like a thief in the night. The Most High will come like a thief in the night. This is in Thessalonians. The Most High will come like a thief in the night, man. And you must be prepared in the day of His return. So all y'all that's going through, that's in bondage, bro. All y'all that's in bondage, bro. Fast and break strongholds. Fast and release strongholds, man. So all y'all that's in bondage to things, man, make sure y'all fast. It's very important. Like, it's very important. It's very important, bro. Believe that. It's very important. And break bondage. Period. Fasting bring great health benefits, and it purges your body of the toxins that you absorb on the daily, man. Best believe and guarantee. When you fast for like three or more days, a dry fast, you're gonna see your body it's gonna start to get rid of the toxins in your body. Your piss is gonna be very dark and yellow, and yeah, you're gonna be weaker. Of course, you're gonna be weak in a sense, but the more you fast, the more you give your kidneys a break, because your kidneys work as a filter. You will get rid of toxins that's stuck in your body, and so does sweating and all these things. So go to a sauna, you know, do all these things. Certain great health benefits with following what the Most High Word say. Fast. It's simple. Fast. You save money. You save a lot of shit when you fast. Come on now. All things is beneficial, man. The Most High benefits, bro. He elevates. Hallelujah, Mashiach. Yeah, man. So at the end of the day, basically, man, the teacher, the perfect teacher, already prepared you, because he gave you his word. He gave you his spirit, man. It's the reason why the devil gives truth and lies, because that's what the Most High allowed him to do, because everything is subject to the Most High word. Best believe, if Satan can just give you straight lies, he would give you straight lies. But he's subject to the Most High word, the God of Israel word, which his word was from beginning to end. And he had to give truth. He had to give truth. So those who have the truth, who can hear, who can see and perceive, they will see the truth and all the falseness, and they will hold on to that truth and shun the falseness. So, man, I say hallelujah, Mashiach. Shalom, 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 shalom. Peace to all y'all, man. As man, it's another glorious day. Another glorious day, man. And I'm just so jubilant, bro, and happy and peace in the spirit, bro, every day. And all this is because I allowed the Most High to do his thing, man. I was patient. I got rid of all pride. I allowed myself to be taught. I allowed myself to be taught. And I recognized that everything I grew up to believe was true was a fucking lie. Same lie that my own people pushed on me, the same lie that the world pushed on me. And the Most High woke me up and he showed me this, man, for me to put this on this camera to show y'all, man. Simple as that. And remember, it says in the word, man, in the last days, your own family will deliver you up to death. No, it says, yeah, in the last days, your own family will deliver you up to death because of the increase of iniquity, which is lawlessness. The hearts of many shall wax cold. Man, like, for you to be a part of this system, this world, the citizen courts, this game stalking, this psychological programming, this psychological operations, all this shit, these community service, because that's what they're going to disguise it as. Or we doing a community service? Yeah, you working for the devil, because the devil, the world is in the hands of the wicked. Satan is the God of this world. He made this system. So yeah, you're doing a service to the devil when you're a community service. So when you live according to that shit, you fulfilling what the word already said you was gonna do, man. Especially if you got family members. Why you think we are part of this program? Because our family members gave us up to death. We was given up to death. This program is to make you go crazy, to kill you, to overall destroy you, which is what the devil does. He destroys. He like to seek and destroy, man. But the Most High said in his word, fear the Most High, because the Most High, he kills the soul and the body in hell. So, man, he gonna visit the wicked, man, with fire and brimstone, man. And all those that want to be claimed to be Hebrew Israelites, man, the only way you can be an Israelite, bro, spiritually, the only way you can be washed spiritually is you gotta live according to the Most High laws, commandments, and statutes, man. Keep the Shabbat holy. Worship the Creator and the Creator only, because all the prophets came in the Most High name. From Jesus to David to Moses, all the prophets, the famous prophets that we know came in the Most High name. Period, man. Isaiah, Jeremiah, Ezekiel, Hezekiah, Habakkuk, all of them, man. They came in the Most High name, bro. Ezra. So, man, they spoke the laws and they lived according. They lived their life in a lawful manner. And they spoke. When they spoke, it was all according to the law. Proverbs, Psalms, Ecclesiastes, all these books is lawful books that resorts back to the law. All the things that these say resorts back to the law. Read the law. Read the law and point out the laws that you say you can't follow. And the atonement laws, as far as sacrifice, because we don't have our own cattle, the sacrifices would be you sacrificing what you have. As far as if you have clothes, if you have money, sacrifice that for the afflicted, for the Most High people. That would be giving glory unto the Most High, and that would be helping your brethren. All that is summed up in love. Love, love, love. So there y'all go, man. It's another great day, man. I just give all praises to the Creator, man. Yamashiach, the God of Israel, man. The El of Israel, man. My God is eternal, which it says in John. He's an eternal God, man. Eternal means living forever, don't die. He's a spirit. So why the fuck you worship a man on the cross, man? All those things is vanity. That's the God around about you that the Most High Ben's told us not to do. The teacher already warned us about this. So, man, there y'all go, man. And my God is not a weak God that died by people on the cross. Period. Like I said, I just thank all the vessels that the Most High used to align my walk up to get to this point. And I pray that somebody may see this, man, and it may help align other people's walk. Because the time is near, bro. We don't got that much time, man. Time is ticking, and the Most High don't fall short of His word, and it's exactly what He said is, bro. And if y'all don't see, man, then I'm sorry that y'all blinded, man, by all the illusions and the tools of the devil. Because all those that say this program don't exist, that all this shit don't exist, they living according, they doing something according to what the devil want them to do. If they can't see, they blinded, man. If they can't hear, they deaf, man. And those that worship flesh and their own passion and desires want to prosper in the dead, they are the dead. They worship flesh, which is 666, which is what all these secret societies worship. They worship flesh. They worship doing everything anti the Most High. So that's why you see all this gay shit. That's why you see all this blasphemous shit. That's why you see all this slanderous shit, all the lies, all the drama, all the things that the Most High say don't do that don't come with His Spirit. All these things are not perks of His Spirit, man. Read Galatians 5. Read Deuteronomy 28. Read Jeremiah. Read Leviticus. These books, Isaiah, all these books explain curses, man. Especially Isaiah 1:4. All these things explain curses. Man, if you read 2 Timothy chapter 3 through 13, that explains what's going on today. And a friend of the world is in enmity with God, is an enemy to God, man. And if the world is in you, then the Most High not in you, man. He said it all through His word, man. So if you see the world is in you, if you have a lustful desire to do drugs, to do everything anti the Most High, then it's a false spirit in you, and you out in the error, and you need spiritual attention. You need spiritual healing, man. Because only the Most High heals wounds, heals the spiritual wounds, and the physical wounds also. But only time heals the physical wounds. And the spiritual is 100 times over the physical. So the spiritual is what you need to dwell in, because the spiritual heals all things. Hallelujah, Mashiach. And if it's not His will, it won't be done for you. Simple as that. Be grateful and be obedient in all things, man. And judge everything according to righteous, man. I'm about to sign out, man. Say hallelujah, man. Y'all have a great day, man, because every day is a great day with the Most High on your side, man. Shalom, y'all. Shalom, shalom, shalom. Peace, peace, peace.